It's a great point. So now, Jim, back to you. This is a two-parter now. One, drone pilot kind of usage with how the BDC agent evolves into that, but also how can your AI being fully integrated into the CRM solution, how can you train it? What prompts can you give it? How easy or hard or difficult is it to train special use cases?
So the first part of the question being, we reversed engineer. It's kind of, where do we want to be once it's developed? Okay, we want to be more efficient, be able to reach more people, be more cost effective, still let it be driven by a US-based operation, and do it in a way that's affordable and deliverable. So we feel like we've done that. So if I was to ask you, how long would it take you to be able to make 10,000 outbound calls to a database? If you don't reach them, you leave a specific message and you follow up with that with the same outbound activity over some scheduled set of time. If you do reach them, the AI has the ability to have a conversation and to reach a given outcome, or it has the ability to transfer. So now, instead of agents having one-to-one conversations, AI is having one-to-one conversations. So you can kind of look at it like the agent is now going to be the offensive coordinator, and it's going to have 11 people on the field running a play. 11 people are going to be AI, right? Offensive coordinator calls a play, all 11 people do their job, and you get a desired outcome. Now, over time, we think we can make it even more efficient, to where we may be able to exponentially increase what they're capable of in terms of referencing that drone pilot strategy. If we will learn from all the metadata of connectivity rates, how many conversations, how many required live transfers, all that to be gathered. Now, how do we train it? The unique thing about the way we've developed our AI solution is it's integrated in the CRM. You go into the CRM and you build out your prompts of what you want your AI to be able to do, dealer specific. You have a Volkswagen dealer, you have a Mercedes-Benz dealer, one's in California, one's in Florida. They all have different personalities. All the conversations that AI is going to have, it's going to learn the behavior of that individual dealership, but it's going to incorporate all the dealerships at large for a greater understanding. The ease of training it is simple. For example, for Call Team 6, you'll be able to experience this at Digital Dealer. We're going to take their website, we're going to scrape it with all the text and images, we're going to put it in the prompt, and the AI will be able to speak to you about the capabilities of Call Team 6 that is being presented to you through their website. So what's on the website, the AI will be able to speak to it, answer questions, and its desired outcome is going to be wanting to book a demo or get you to learn more. We've also created it to where when a question is asked, is answered. If it's unable to answer it, it recognizes that. So again, we're not trying to get you to say no 3 times before you get somewhere. We're trying to create an environment where the consumer gets what they want when they want it, and at the same time, deliver an outcome that's positive for the dealer.
Wow, it sounds like that might be useful for you at Easy Car up in Snowy Mountain, Montana.
Yeah. Any time, because in my world, on a day-to-day basis, if you're talking where I get measured in performance, is if you're talking about ways to be able to increase gross per employee and or team member versus expense per team member, and achieve some economies of scale, and ultimately never losing sight of the fact that all of this it generates itself on the premise that we want to be able to provide the best possible customer experience at every touch point on a day-to-day basis, and have the leadership team be assured that the level of customer service and level of performance is going to be consistent, which is really a challenge these days among various team members who are on the front lines every day answering service calls, answering sales calls, or making outbound calls.